How have Hollywood's biggest stars stood the test of time?
And they really are an interesting color because it's a combination of...
These icons reveal their incredible journeys of recovery and transformation. Discover their inspiring stories and lasting legacies. Adrienne Barbeau, born on June 11, 1945 in Sacramento, California, started her career on Broadway, gaining attention as Rizzo in the original production of Grease. Her success on the stage quickly translated to television, where she became a household name for her role as Carol Trainer in Maude, 1972 to 1978. However, Barbeau is perhaps best known for her contributions to the horror genre, particularly through her collaborations with director John Carpenter, who cast her in cult classics like The Fog, 1980, and Escape from New York, 1981. Her role in Creepshow, 1982, further solidified her status as a horror icon. In addition to her acting work, Barbeau became a notable voice actress, lending her distinctive voice to Catwoman in Batman, the animated series. Now 79, Barbeau continues to stay active in the entertainment industry, attending horror conventions, making guest appearances, and taking on voice acting roles. Her enduring influence in both television and horror cinema has made her a beloved figure among fans, particularly within the horror community, where she remains an enduring presence. Loni Anderson's glamorous persona and quick wit made her a star on the hit television sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati, 1978 to 1982, where she played the role of Jennifer Marlowe, the smart and sophisticated receptionist. Born on August 5, 1945 in St. Paul, Minnesota, Anderson quickly became one of television's most glamorous actresses, earning multiple Golden Globe and Emmy nominations for her role on the show. Her striking blonde hair and hourglass figure made her a sex symbol of the 1970s and 1980s. After WKRP, Anderson continued her television career, appearing in shows like Partners in Crime, 1984, and guest starring in various television films and series. She became even more famous for her high-profile marriage to actor Burt Reynolds, which ended in a highly publicized divorce. Despite personal challenges, including the pressures of maintaining her glamorous image, Anderson has remained active in the entertainment world. Now 79, she still attends fan conventions and WKRP reunions, keeping her iconic television role alive in the hearts of her fans. Sarah Jessica Parker became a pop culture phenomenon through her portrayal of Carrie Bradshaw on HBO's hit series Sex and the City, 1998 to 2004, a role that earned her multiple Golden Globe Awards and cemented her status as a fashion icon. Born on March 25, 1965, Parker had already established herself as a Broadway star, performing in shows like Annie before transitioning to film and television. Her roles in movies like Footloose, 1984, LA Story, 1991, and Hocus Pocus, 1993, showcased her comedic talents. But it was Sex and the City that made her a household name. Throughout her career, Parker has faced public scrutiny regarding her appearance, particularly as she aged naturally, without resorting to major cosmetic surgery. Despite this, she has consistently championed self-acceptance and has been open about the importance of aging gracefully. Parker has also successfully transitioned into producing, co-starring in the revival of Sex and the City, titled And Just Like That, 2021, while continuing her work in fashion with her own shoe line. Now 58, Parker is admired not only for her acting career, but also for her resilience and authenticity in a business that often pressures women to conform to unrealistic beauty standards. Ann-Margret, born on April 28, 1941 in Valsjöben, Sweden, moved to the United States as a child and became one of Hollywood's most glamorous and versatile performers. She gained fame in the 1960s for her role in Bye Bye Birdie, 1963, which showcased her talents as both an actress and a singer. Her pairing with Elvis Presley in Viva Las Vegas, 1964, turned her into a household name, and her on-screen chemistry with the king of rock and roll became the stuff of Hollywood legend. Ann-Margret's blend of beauty, charm, and talent made her a major box office draw during the 1960s and 1970s. Her career continued to thrive with more dramatic roles, earning her 2 Academy Award nominations for her performances in Carnal Knowledge, 1971, and Tommy, 1975. Over the years, Ann-Margret has proven to be incredibly versatile, moving effortlessly between musicals, dramas, and comedies. Now 83, she continues to act, appearing in guest roles on television and lending her voice to animated projects. Her dedication to her craft and her ability to reinvent herself has made her a beloved figure in Hollywood, where she remains one of the most enduring stars of her generation. Born into Hollywood royalty, Bridget Fonda, the daughter of actor Peter Fonda and niece of Jane Fonda, established her own career as an accomplished actress in the 1990s. She was born on January 27, 1964, in Los Angeles, California, and made her film debut at a young age in Easy Rider, 1969, in which her father starred. Fonda's breakout role came in The Godfather Part 3, 1990, where she played a supporting role alongside Al Pacino. She followed this with major roles in Single White Female, 1992, where she played the lead opposite Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown, 1997, where her portrayal of Melanie Ralston earned her widespread acclaim. Despite her success, Fonda stepped away from acting after marrying composer Danny Elfman and starting a family. She has kept a low profile ever since, choosing to focus on her personal life rather than the Hollywood spotlight. Now 59, she remains largely out of the public eye, but her work in films like Jackie Brown and Single White Female continues to be celebrated, solidifying her as a talented actress who left a lasting mark on cinema. Jennifer Grey's career reached incredible heights in 1987 when she starred as Frances Baby Houseman in Dirty Dancing, a film that became a cultural phenomenon. Born on March 26, 1960, Grey captured the hearts of millions with her performance opposite Patrick Swayze, and her portrayal of Baby became one of the most iconic roles of the 1980s. Her distinctive appearance, with her curly hair and prominent nose, made her stand out in Hollywood. However, after her success, Grey made the decision to undergo rhinoplasty, which drastically changed her appearance. The transformation left her almost unrecognizable, and casting directors struggled to place her in roles after the surgery. Though the intent was to make a subtle change, the result had a profound impact on her career, and she later admitted to regretting the decision. In her memoir, Grey reflected on how closely tied personal identity can be to physical appearance, particularly in Hollywood. Despite these setbacks, Grey has continued to work in television, most recently appearing on Dancing with the Stars, where she won the competition in 2010. Now 63, she remains a symbol of strength and resilience, reminding others that true beauty comes from authenticity and self-acceptance. Karen Black was a true force in Hollywood, known for her daring choices and remarkable range as an actress. Born on July 1, 1939, in Park Ridge, Illinois, Black's rise to fame came in the 1970s with her breakout role in 5 Easy Pieces, 1970, alongside Jack Nicholson. Her portrayal of the vulnerable yet resilient Rayette DePesto earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, marking the beginning of her celebrated career. Black was renowned for her willingness to take on unconventional roles, showcasing her versatility in films like The Great Gatsby, 1974, where she played Myrtle Wilson, and Nashville, 1975, where her performance earned her a Golden Globe Award. In addition to her acting, Black was also an accomplished singer, often contributing original songs to her films, adding depth to her characters. She also left a significant mark on the horror genre, most notably with her iconic performances in Trilogy of Terror, 1975, and Burnt Offerings, 1976, where she became a favorite among cult horror fans. Black's work continued through the 1980s and beyond, with roles in both mainstream and indie films. Sadly, She passed away in 2013 after a courageous battle with cancer. Her fearless approach to acting and the lasting influence she left on both independent cinema and mainstream Hollywood make her a lasting icon. Brigitte Bardot remains one of the most iconic faces of 20th century cinema, embodying the concept of a sex symbol like no other. Born on September 28, 1934 in Paris, France, Bardot's beauty and natural talent made her an international star by the 1950s. Her breakout role in And God Created Woman, 1956, directed by Roger Vadim, cemented her place in cinematic history. Bardot was not only known for her stunning looks, but also for her magnetic screen presence, with films like Contempt, 1963, showcasing her dramatic abilities. Over her career, she appeared in more than 47 films, recorded over 60 songs, and became a trendsetter in fashion, with her carefree, effortless style still influencing fashionistas today. As she aged, Bardot famously retired from acting at the height of her fame in 1973, choosing instead to dedicate her life to animal rights activism. In 1986, she founded the Brigitte Bardot Foundation, which works to protect animals worldwide. Now 90, Bardot remains a vocal advocate for animal rights, showing that her legacy extends far beyond the silver screen. While her youthful beauty has faded with time, her contributions to cinema and her lifelong dedication to philanthropy have made her a figure of both admiration and respect. Kate Jackson, born on October 29, 1948 in Birmingham, Alabama, became one of the most iconic actresses of the 1970s thanks to her role as Sabrina Duncan in Charlie's Angels. Her portrayal of the intelligent, graceful detective was a refreshing change from the usual pretty face roles offered to women at the time, and Jackson quickly became a fan favorite for her poise and strength. The success of Charlie's Angels catapulted Jackson into the spotlight, earning her numerous award nominations, including multiple Golden Globe nods. After leaving Charlie's Angels in 1979, Jackson found further success with Scarecrow and Mrs. King, 1983 to 1987, where she played a suburban mom who unexpectedly becomes a secret agent. Her performance in the series earned her another Golden Globe nomination and further solidified her status as a leading actress of her era. Jackson's career was marked by her ability to take on dynamic, multi-dimensional roles, which earned her critical acclaim. Though she retired from acting in the early 2000s, her legacy as a trailblazer for strong female roles in television continues to inspire today's actresses. Now 75, Jackson's influence on television remains undeniable, and her role in reshaping how women were portrayed on screen continues to be celebrated. Janice Dickinson, often hailed as the world's first supermodel, was born on February 16, 1955. During the 1970s and 1980s, Dickinson became one of the most sought-after models in the fashion world, gracing the covers of Vogue, Elle, and Harper's Bazaar, among others. Her bold personality and striking looks made her a pioneer in the modeling industry. With her brunette hair, piercing eyes, and high cheekbones, she was considered a beauty trailblazer at a time when blonde models dominated the scene. In the early 2000s, Dickinson transitioned to television, becoming a judge on America's Next Top Model, 2003 to 2006, where her candid, no-nonsense critiques gained her a whole new fan base. However, Dickinson struggled with the aging process, undergoing numerous cosmetic procedures in an attempt to maintain her youthful appearance. Financial issues, including a bankruptcy filing in 2013 due to unpaid cosmetic surgery bills, further complicated her later years. Despite these challenges, Dickinson has since embraced a more natural look and continues to inspire others with her resilience and honesty about her life's struggles. Now in her late 60s, she remains a significant figure in both fashion and reality TV, serving as a testament to the complexities of beauty and aging in the public eye. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave us positive comments. See you in the next video.